The 28th of January 2020, we're going to talk about smart sleeping. Not the 8.5 hours that people are saying that you need. You leaving?
What? Almost.
Okay, she's not leaving yet. Not the 8.5 hours that people say that you need to sleep. If you can achieve that, that is great. But because we have a busy life, we have a weird life, we have things to do. We don't have the many hours that other people have to sleep well. I mean, the 8.5 hours, right? So we have less hours to try to put together in the bed. So what we're going to talk about, 4 hours. 4 hours that you need to be knocked out, okay? The best hours to do this is 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. So try to go to bed early and you can achieve this. Now, you need to have this in a routine. It has to be a routine. It has to be every day, those 4 hours, 10 to 2. If you cannot, then you need to find it during the 24-hour block. You need to find those 4 hours and also do it a routine. Why do we need this? Because you need melatonin production. And here is one of the ingredients that we need to talk about. Melatonin production is a drug that helps you fall asleep. It's a hormone, but it also helps you go through the many stages of sleeping, because falling asleep is just the beginning. I'll tell you the other steps in a minute. Now, let's just focus on melatonin and what does it do in your body besides make you fall asleep. There is this brown fat besides the white and the yellow that you have. The brown fat, it's an incredible amount of heat production when it mixes it with the white. When it goes and attacks it, it eats it, it burns it. So once again, the brown fat eats the white fat in heat production. So in order for this anabolic action to happen, you have to have melatonin. Now, if you sleep mediocre and you only had a little bit of melatonin to just pass out, then you're never going to achieve the other one of when you're sleeping, the brown fat and the white fat combined to make you an optimum amount of temperature of your body so you can be asleep for a very long time. Now, if you don't fall asleep for a very long time on a deep sleep, there's many steps of sleep. If you never achieve all of those steps, then you are not going to go through the many benefits of sleeping that we're going to get to that in the next videos. Right now, we're just talking about melatonin. You're leaving?
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so once again, that amount of temperature is the reason of why people have insomnia, or why people cannot sleep well. It's the amount of temperature that needs to be the right in your body. So what is it? You need to fall asleep for 4 hours in a routine, okay, every day. Find a way to do that. Also, once you have your right elements of intake, which is the right food, and there's going to be a minimum amount of exercise that you're going to do. I'll explain that in a minute. Then we're going to try to sleep better. We're going to start to sleep well. We're going to try to get that melatonin production, and we are going to understand why is it that this is now sleeping smart versus sleeping a lot.